So a lot of times there are people coming to my OPD saying that there's a small patch of hair loss and they want a transplant in that area so that that patch is not visible. Technically that is not the solution. Why? Because it is something called alopecia areata, and this is not a disease where we plan for hair transplant. Hi, I'm Dr. Kriti. I'm the consultant dermatologist and hair transplant surgeon at Kiara Lifestyle Clinic, and today we are discussing alopecia areata and why hair transplant is not the modality for this condition. This is actually an autoimmune problem where our own cells are damaging the hair follicles. So technically there is no pathology from outside, there is no infection, there is no microbial damage which is happening to the hair. Also there is no genetics which is going to progress in a way that male pattern hair loss progresses. So the condition can come back again once treated. There may be new patches we may formed, and also there are various types. For example, there could be areas like eyebrows or scalp involvement. Beard and full body involvement is also seen. There are variants of this disease like alopecia universalis or totalis. There could be subtotalis also. And there is a condition where alopecia areata becomes stable. That means for a very long period the patch does not increase or decrease in size, and these are the patients in which we may consider transplant if nothing else is working. So let's understand that if you do have alopecia areata, the first line of treatment is medical management. You should go to a dermatologist and maybe start with topical creams or application of lotions which will help in reducing the hair loss or bringing the hair follicles back. The second treatment that works is an injection in the lesion itself, which is called intralesional steroid injection of triamcinolone acetonide. This helps in recovering of hair but may require multiple sessions. The last line of modality could be immunomodulators in oral form, could be a mini pulse form, or could be newer immunomodulators like cyclosporine or methotrexate. So your dermatologist is an ideal person to decide what is the best treatment line for you. The last that may work in case of people who have alopecia universalis are injectable treatments in the form of pulse therapy. These are IV drips which are given for 2 to 3 days a month and may last up to 18 cycles. The last resort in people who have stable alopecia and smaller patches may be a hair transplant, but we may have to understand that this patch can also get lost, or the hair may be lost to this disease in future despite the transplant. So it is not a permanent solution for you. Think multiple times, consult your dermatologist properly before going for such an intervention. I hope this clears all your doubts regarding alopecia areata. Share this video with somebody whom you know is suffering from this disease. Like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos.